Let me tell you something. Sleeping makes me feel good. I ain't afraid of no sleep. I ain't afraid of no bed. An invisible bed. Freaky ghost bed.
We have so many Legos. We have so many Legos. Oh my god. It's so stupid. Yeah. Oh my Jesus fucking Christ. Actually, hold on. Dude, I have like about half a bottle of Jaeger left. I have like quite a bit. And I have a lot of Legos. I took a short break because the lady I was talking to did not want to talk to me anymore, and that sucks. That sucks. A little sucky. Like, oh, you put up a bunch of red flags. Fair enough. Probably dead, actually. I just want everyone to be happy and, like, you know, have a fun time. Her breaking up with me is like somebody like thinking they're going to get like proposed to on Valentine's Day, which I did. And then not being there on Halloween. Oh, it's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. I need to get a new A&W root beer zero sugar. I will be RB. There's like a little bit of potato chips, and I think it's Legos, but like it may be not Legos, but it may be Legos. I genuinely shittily don't know. Yeah. Don't know. Poured it out a little bit too much, to be fair. To be fair, it was a Lego mix. Yeah, I poured, I mean, this is my cum rag, this is where I jack off, and I mean, this is literally my cum rag, but, let's go, man. This is my little cum rag a little bit, yeah, I am totally against everything that I say. But I'm not. I've jacked off into that rag more. Whatever. Dude, I still have like half a bottle of Jaeger. Oh, that was a lot. I swear to God, I'm not a fucking. Okay, so this hand, it's finger picking hand, right? Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! This This one has no fingernails. Well, it's because I bite it. Because I bite my fingernails. It just is a thing. This one, though, has a lot of fingernails. Because I play guitar, right? And this is finger picking here. I play guitar. Well, I also play sax. I can do it for you. We have a lot of. Oh, I'm drunk up here right now. I'm super drunk up here. It's what? 2:25 in the morning. It's all like Halloween-y. Like here, fuck, god damn it, fuck it. Look at me, look at me. That's not on my. God, Jesus, fucking Jesus. I ate everything. Of course. Look! Look! Don't look at the regular. God damn it. Look! I still have the cat ears on, baby. Look, they're here for the weekend. I give you the weekend. I'll give you the weekend. I give you the weekend. Okay. Then you gotta pay for it. You gotta pay for the little stupid cat ears. Right? Yeah. Every one of you are stupid. But I know Juicy Crabs like to watch me fucking do Lego. I got plenty of Lego. That's pretty much all of this weekend is. Actually, we'll go with dreams. We'll go with dreams, and then we'll continue down the playlist for people that I still have. I have a lot of haters left. Took a little nappy nap. Took a little nappy nap. It's fine. The girl that I was talking to, I didn't answer her back quick enough or something. Like, I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. She's fine. She's fine. I have no ill will towards her. But, she's probably.
crystal vision.
Okay.
I keep my visions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams and have you any dreams you like yourself. Dreams of loneliness like a heartbeat drives you back.
Actually, maybe.
Still as of remembering what you had and what you love, what you had, oh, what you love. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're
Y'all don't want my little like stomach here.
They will come and they
Guarantee you that.
When the rain washes you clean, you'll know.
I can guarantee you don't want my stomach.
It's raining. Players only
Dude, what? Oh my god. What the fuck is wrong with
they win. They will come and they will go.
you people? So
When the rain washes you clean, you'll know.
what are you stupid people doing? Just
You will know.
right there. That's all you want. That's all you want. I promise you. Here.
When I look out my window,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
many sights to see. And when I look in my window, so many different people to be. It's strange, so strange.
It's this. This is the area you want. God. Dude,
You
oh
got
my
to
god.
pick up
This is so
every
fucking
stitch.
retarded. You don't want to see my stomach. You don't want to see my.
You got to pick
This
up
is
every
the
stitch.
thing. Oh my Jesus.
Oh no, must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch.
Okay. This is what you people want to see. I promise you. You do not want to see my face. You want to see my hands building this Lego fucking monstrosity. Okay. The time is at 2:30, and you want to see me taking a shot. What is Carly Simon?
Is very strange to me.
All of you are stupid, and I hate you.
Pick up every
Okay.
stitch.
Okay.
You got to pick up
I
every stitch.
woke up for this. I could have stayed in my bed.
Make it rich. Oh no, must be the season of the
Yeah. This is what we're doing.
must be the season of the
This is the Jaeger shot. This is the
season of
beer chaser, I guess. Lana Del Rey is like incredibly hot. Right? God damn it. Like, I'm not being vain is like, oh, I am so I deserve that. That would be retarded. That would be retarded if I were vain. Anyway, okay. Done that. We're on number 75. Oh shit. Okay. Actually, true story. We need to go number 2. This. Okay. We did listen to some spooky stuff earlier. Chat on my arm, fine. This is like come on, chat. I'm trying to do this for you. Like say like hello. Like say hello. If you want to chat on my arm, fine, chat on my arm.
This is an absolute fuck.
Hold on, we need to see what he has to say. We need to see what he has to say. Hold on. We have to see what he has to say. Hold on.
Fucking disgrace. I am ashamed of my country. I'm ashamed of the Irish people. People died for this country, and now we're on eating 61 kilograms of potatoes. That's not even close to the weight
I love
of a
potatoes.
strong woman. I'm sorry, is it 1845? If you didn't get that joke, 1845 is the year of the Irish potato famine.
Yeah,
Actually, it
the
wasn't a
potato
famine. Historically,
famine.
Irish
Yeah,
workers were
no,
only really able to eat
we all
potatoes
know.
because it was the
We all
cheapest
know
agricultural
this.
export. When the potato crop failed in 1945, the English still continued to export all the other food we were growing.
He's
They were
Irish.
abundant
God
because they
damn it.
prioritised their economy over the fact that millions of us were starving to death.
We know.
Anyway, Belarus and Ukraine are putting us to fucking shame. Even Poland and Romania are fucking laughing at us. This is what our country has become. Grown men going around in skinny jeans and ankle socks eating fucking avocados and cauliflower rice. Cauliflower is not a fucking rice!
He's not. He's right. He's right.
Belarus is getting
He's
all these
right.
potatoes. I have no words. On the bright side, at least we're not getting beaten by the French. Follow me. I'm delicious. This is an absolute fucking...
I love him. I love him. He's so stupid. He's so stupid. Alrighty. Love Gavin. Anyway, hold on. Okay. If you go over my picks, that's a you thing. That is not a me thing. This is my canvas, as it were. But we do need to. I did promise everyone some spooky stuff, so. The Eggman Weimar, but like it doesn't go with the spooky stuff. We're gonna watch some fucked up shit. Here, let's watch the idiotic online post that got people fired. No, this is, dude, broski. No. This is, this is the Hogwarts castle building set. We've already built. This right here is the Chamber of Secrets. We've already built a lot of other shit. It actually does come with like some lore. Like as we build it, the book. This doesn't come with lore. Okay. But like as we build it, it does actually come with lore a little bit. No, the NES Lego card set cost $500. I'm not gonna. I paid like $130 for this. I'm not paying $500 for the NES thing. Anyway, the point is, we're building this. We're drinking. We're having fun. God damn it! Just have fun! God. My girlfriend of 2 weeks, which isn't really a girlfriend, but like she broke up with me. She was like, "Oh, you have too many red flags." Blah blah blah. Like, okay. You like me. If you don't, you don't. I don't know what to tell you. Like I'm not mad at her or anything. I'm not like sad. I'm just going through the regular emotions. I mean, I don't know. Just drinking a lot. Bummer. Whatever. You know, we had fun times. A little bit sexy time. She got eaten out. This is what it is. She expects way too much from me. Of the things like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anyway, let's watch the funny things. Horror occult from rituals. Let's go.
Yesterday, authorities
watched guard as one of the suspects unearthed the
Yeah, I appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Dubbed La Bestia, or the Beast in English, Luis Garavito is one of the most prolific serial killers in modern history. Between 1992 and 1999, he can
No, the number one thing that happened was like I didn't text her back today. It was like today's the last day I'm texting you. And I'm not texting you back ever. Yeah. Well, I hope you have a good life. I was like probably streaming, so it is what it is. Dude, she was like super fucking high maintenance. I'm just saying, like as a factual statement, like she was. Like, I am a guy that's like super chill. It's like, oh, you got red flags. You got these red flags. You got these red flags. And I'm like, okay. Well, I'll try to fix them. And she was like, oh man. I'm like, okay, well, I don't really know what to do with that information. Like, I have a pretty good job. I do that job incredibly well. I stream. That's my like secondary job. I actually make money from this job, no shit. I have like people that sub to me and everything. I don't know. It kind of sucks. It kind of could have worked out because she also drinks as much as I do, if not more than I do. Like, weirdly enough. Right. I don't know. Anyway, point is, let's go. Wait a second. Dude, I feel like I can like adapt to anyone. Like, please can I change? Like, yeah, I can. Oh, I feel like her environment, she is never ever going to find a single person. But maybe she will. Maybe she'll find like that guy, and that's totally dope. That's totally dope. Like, good for her if she does. Like, I just want everyone to be like happy and stuff. And I told her, I was like, good luck, Sarah. Like, fair enough. I have no ill will towards anyone or anything. Like, I'm not in the business of making people feel shitty, you know. Anyway, that's beyond Halloween. Like, we're still on the Halloween time. Let's go. Let's go.
confessed to the assault, abuse, and killing of at least 138 boys across Colombia, though investigators believe the true number could be well over 300. His crimes are almost too monstrous to fully describe. He would prey on homeless children and street vendors, often between the ages of 6 and 16. Garavito lured them with small gifts, alcohol, or promises of work. Then, he would take them to secluded areas, where he subjected them to hours of cruelty before ending their lives, often by slashing their throats. During his confession, Garavito claimed he was following the orders of a supernatural force.
The Harry Potter castle is like kind of spooky in and of itself. It's like got spooky mirrors that like change in the room change. Bro, like I've only got like 2 or 3 of these. It was this or Star Wars, all right, and this has 1,000 more pieces than Star Wars. So.
Force, a spirit that spoke to him through a Ouija board. According to police records and Garavito's own statements during his interviews and trial, he alleged that he had contacted an evil entity during a Ouija board session and that the spirit gave him permission to kill, guiding him on when and whom to target. Garavito claimed the Ouija board spirit had justified his desires, pushing him further into insanity. While many saw this as a disgusting excuse to mask his actions, Garavito reportedly believed that he was possessed or under the control of some paranormal force. Although it's clear his Ouija board claim was fabricated, the method in which he killed people has an eerie, ritualistic feel to it. Each killing followed specific rules. He would strip the victims naked, bind them, harm them with broken bottles or blades, and then end their lives. Their bodies were left in similar postures, suggesting a compulsive, almost ceremonial pattern. At the time of his arrest in 1999, Garavito had multiple aliases. He kept detailed notebooks documenting the killings, marking dates, victim counts, and even sketching maps of where he left their bodies. The investigators noted that many of his victims were found with ritual-like injuries, and that their clothing had been carefully folded next to their remains. Beyond the Ouija board claim, Garavito's background is riddled with troubling psychological and symbolic tendencies. He was reportedly obsessed with religion and demons, moving back and forth between Catholic guilt and occult obsession. During his interviews with psychiatrists, he made disturbing references to being a demon himself and often spoke about his crimes in the third person, as if possessed or controlled by another personality. He said he felt a presence telling him to act, and sometimes blamed Satan directly. Of course, investigators believed the Ouija claim was fabricated, a desperate move by Garavito to deflect personal responsibility or appear insane enough to avoid maximum punishment. His Ouija plea didn't succeed, as in 1999 he was sentenced to 1,853 years in prison. He ended up serving 24 of those years before dying of cancer in 2023. In the end, Luis Garavito may not have been driven by a Ouija board entity, but he created an everlasting reputation for the Ouija board that has persisted to this day.
But I'm gonna do it.
This case takes us to Matamoros, Mexico in 1989. What began as a drug trafficking operation soon spiraled into a dark, ritualistic cult under the leadership of Adolfo de Jesus Constanzo, a Cuban-American who believed he was a witch doctor. Constanzo and his followers, known as the Narco-Satanists, practiced a twisted version of Palo Mayombe, an Afro-Caribbean syncretic religion. They took its rituals to horrifying extremes, performing deadly ceremonies in the belief that these acts would shield their drug operations from law enforcement. In March 1989, the cult abducted 21-year-old Mark Kilroy, an American college student on spring break. Kilroy was taken to a remote ranch known as Rancho Santa Elena, where the cult carried out a brutal ritual. He was held and abused for hours before being killed with a blade. In a final disturbing act, Constanzo ordered parts of his body to be used in a ritual pod as part of a supposed spell. Kilroy's remains were then dismembered and buried at the ranch alongside at least 14 other victims of the cult. Constanzo had somehow convinced his followers that these sacrifices would make them invisible to law enforcement, granting them protection from arrest. The disappearance of an American citizen prompted a massive investigation. In April 1989, Mexican police raided the ranch and uncovered shallow graves along with a shack filled with ritual objects, cauldrons, altars, and human remains. The discovery shocked both Mexico and the United States, making international headlines. As authorities closed in, Constanzo fled to Mexico City with several accomplices, including his high-ranking follower, Sara Alterete. A month later,
I think
cornered in
this
his
is-
apartment,
I think this
Constanzo
is
ordered
what
one of
they
his own
want.
followers to take his
Not-
life rather than
I
allow his
think
capture.
this is what they
Constanzo
want.
died in that
Okay,
standoff, while
hold on.
his accomplices and other cult members were arrested and later convicted of multiple counts of murder, drug trafficking, and other crimes in 1993. Even the seasoned police officers who handled the
ranch!
case
Okay,
admitted they were deeply disturbed by the cult's activities. After exhuming the bodies, officers brought in a curandero to cleanse the
ranch!
ritual site with prayer and
Sorry,
salt, then
tase 'em.
burned the structure to ashes,
Tase 'em!
hoping to destroy any lingering dark energy. Investigators later said
Yeah.
their motives were, quote, supernatural in nature, believing that burning Constanzo's ritual
course,
site might
hold on.
break whatever
We
power
have to
he thought
do,
he had.
that. A 6E.
In Chicago during the 1980s, a group of criminals known as the Ripper Crew carried out a series of sadistic,
And
ritualistic
one
murders that are among the most disturbing in
another.
American crime history. Led by ringleader Robin Gett, with associates Edward Spreitzer and brothers Andrew and Thomas Kokorilis, the gang terrorized
Who is
Chicago by
named
abducting
Andrew?
women
That's
off
the
the streets
dumbest
to
shit
severely
ever.
abuse them in the name of a satanic ritual. Over a span of 18 months, from May 1981 to October 1982, they were suspected of murdering as many as 17 women. Victims of the Ripper Crew were often prostitutes or women walking alone. They'd be dragged into Gett's
Dumbest
makeshift
shit
satanic
ever.
chapel, which was an apartment filled with occult symbols. There, the men would assault the victims
you're
before
retarded.
performing a ritualistic
Sorry
mutilation.
for saying that
Using a
word, but
wire
you're
garrote,
retarded
they
if
amputated the
if
women's
you,
left breast
like,
while the
that-
victims were still alive. The crew treated these body parts as sacrificial offerings. In later confessions,
Hold
one
on.
member recounted that they would consume small portions as a sacrament and that Gett would perform disturbing acts with the remains as part of the ritual. This routine was accompanied by Gett reading aloud from Anton LaVey's Satanic Bible during the rituals, the crew believing they were gaining dark powers through each act of depravity. Miraculously, a few women survived the Ripper Crew's attacks. One victim, Beverly Washington, was found in 1982 left for dead. Her left breast had been severely injured, but she lived and provided a description of her attackers and their van. Another
we don't
victim,
like-
Angel York,
don't
was
like that.
badly wounded and dumped alive, also giving information to police. Police arrested Gett and his accomplices in the fall of 1982.
They're
Under
not
interrogation,
about
two of
that.
the men confessed to
Hold
up to
on.
17 murders, detailing the horrific chapel rituals. The crimes were so horrific that in court, a detective said, quote, Gett made Charles Manson look like a Boy Scout. Ultimately, all four were convicted on various
that's where we
charges.
went
Two were
wrong,
sentenced to life,
boys.
one to the death penalty, and the last, Thomas Kokorilis, served decades before controversially being released on parole in 2019.
That's where we went
Gett himself,
wrong, boys.
disturbingly, was never tried for murder due to lack of physical evidence, but got 120 years for assault and attempted murder. He remains imprisoned, still denying his crimes.
That's where we went
Our fourth
wrong.
case takes place in the Old Mill City of Fall River, Massachusetts at the turn of the 1980s. In what became one of the earliest signs of the coming satanic panic, Fall River was shaken by a series of 3 ritual-style killings of young women. The crimes were eventually linked to a small group led by local pimp Carl Drew, who claimed to be a cult leader devoted to dark rituals. The victims, Doreen Levesque, Barbara Raposa, and Karen Marsden, were all connected to the local sex trade and known to the suspects. Prosecutors argued that the killings were intended as sacrifices in Drew's ritual practices. The most shocking case was that of Karen Marsden, who had tried to leave the group but became its final victim. In February 1980, Marsden was taken to a remote wooded area. According to witness accounts, Carl Drew and others performed what resembled a mock black mass. Marsden was assaulted and beaten before being killed. Drew allegedly marked her body and used
Okay, so like I'm like legitimately doing this as he's talking about it, and it's not it's 250. Okay, it's not the best. It's not the best, baby. I'm not. I don't want to be doing this right now because he's like, oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I am doing the things that he's talking about that the people were doing, and it's not, it's we're not like super like great. Okay. I need to have another shot. Like let them push through it. Like I am okay. The reason I paused it is because what they're doing and what I'm doing, because I fucked up and I didn't do the Lego thing right. They're doing what I'm doing with the Lego thing is like super kind of like actually fucked up. Like really fucked up. So here, let them go. I just don't want to commit the Lego murder that they're doing in real life. Does it make sense? Does that make sense? Like I'm like, oh, I have to gnaw off the Lego pieces, and then I need to do the Lego murder in real life, and I'm listening to the people that are doing the Lego murder in real life. It's very not.
Used her blood in a symbolic ritual involving another member, Robin Murphy. Later rumors claimed the cult kept parts of her remains as ritual objects, though only fragments were ever recovered. Months earlier, the first victim, Doreen Lavesque, had been found bludgeoned and assaulted under school bleachers, and the second, Barbara Raposa, was discovered in the woods with fatal head injuries. It wasn't until Marsden's death and the subsequent investigation that all three cases were tied together and connected to alleged ritual activity. Police arrested Carl Drew, Robin Murphy, and several others from the local drug and prostitution scene. Murphy, who had been both a participant and potential victim, later became the state's key witness. She testified that Drew conducted nighttime gatherings in the woods, invoking demonic—
Why do you girls gotta be part of, like, we could have had a life together or something, but no, you gotta murder people. Maybe not.
names, speaking in tongues, and forcing his followers to take part in symbolic acts meant to bind them to him. Her testimony helped convict Drew of Marsden's murder in 1981. He was sentenced to life in prison without parole. Murphy herself pleaded guilty to second-degree murder and received life with a chance of parole. No one was convicted in Lavesque's case, and another unrelated man was convicted for Raposa's killing, leaving lingering questions. In the years that followed, Robin Murphy recanted parts of her testimony, saying the story of a satanic cult had been exaggerated under pressure. Contention still remains as to whether there was actually a ritual group in Fall River. Some investigators point to the occult imagery and Drew's own statement about being the Song of Satan. Either way, the Fall River murders are one of the most devastating and disturbing cases out of Massachusetts.
I don't know. What do you think? I think we could have had a very good life together, but, you know, whatever. I don't, what I don't do wrong. Anyway, fair enough. Okay.
Heading into the 1990s, our next case involves a teenage group consumed by a dangerous fantasy. In 1996, a 16-year-old from Kentucky named Roderick Farrell convinced his friends that he was a 500-year-old vampire named Visago. This belief led to ritual roleplay where they drink small amounts of each other's blood and immerse themselves in gothic and occult imagery.
Stop drinking
Farrell's
blood!
obsession
Don't
was
do
partly
that!
inspired by the role-playing game Vampire the Masquerade, which he took far beyond fiction.
Stop drinking blood! It's stupid! It's a fucking video game! Stop doing it! God damn it! What are you doing? Stop it! Stop! Stop! Wait, what? Okay. Stop doing fucking bullshit. Guys, stop. Stop. Do you want to watch Simpsons? Do you want to watch Simpsons? Should I watch Simpsons? I'm building Lego Ouija shit for you. I don't know. I don't know what people want to watch. I don't know how to interact with emails anymore. I'm just a guy. I'm a guy that streams. I stream all the time. Fair enough. Fair enough. If you don't like that, I don't know what to tell you. But like, I have a job. I work at a planetarium. I'm not going to acquiesce to your thing. I don't. I have a generally like pretty okay like income. Fair enough. I don't know. I thought I found a girl that like understood that, but maybe oh, I didn't. I don't know. I genuinely don't want to like, die alone. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my dude, oh my god. This fucking thing. It was like, oh, it wanted to die alone. Yeah, yeah. Actually, I was a little bit. You know what? Yeah, yeah. Follow me account. Nobody likes me. Um. Welcome me. I'm gonna keep doing this. You guys are not going to, but I'm going to keep doing this. Fair enough.
In November 1996, Farrell and 3 companions drove from Kentucky to Eustis, Florida to rescue 15-year-old Heather Wendorf from what she said was an unhappy home. The plan quickly turned violent. Farrell and an accomplice broke into the Wendorf residence where Heather's father, Richard, was asleep on the couch. Farrell attacked him with a crowbar, killing him instantly. Heather's mother, Naomi, encountered the intruders moments later and was also killed after a struggle. Before fleeing, Farrell burned a V symbol into Richard Wendorf's body, a mark representing his self-styled vampire persona and his group. The teens fled toward New Orleans, a city long associated with vampire folklore, but were arrested in Louisiana days later after one of the girls phoned her family. The story quickly became national news, with headlines branding Farrell the vampire killer. In 1998, at age 17, he pleaded guilty to both murders. He was initially sentenced to death, making him the youngest inmate on Florida's death row, but his sentence was later reduced to life without parole following rulings against executing minors. Farrell remains in prison today. Those who knew him described a troubled teenager lost in fantasy. Whether he truly believed his vampire identity or used it to justify violence, the Vampire Clan killings remain one of the most disturbing instances of a disturbed mind blurring reality with fiction.
Why? God damn it. Why?
Not every alleged paranormal case involves cults or serial killers. That's what happened in 1981 in Connecticut when 19-year-old Arna Cheyenne Johnson was charged with killing his landlord and claimed he was possessed by a demon at the time. It was the first US case where a defense attorney argued that demonic possession caused a homicide. The story began months earlier during the exorcism of 11-year-old David Glatzel. According to the family and investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren, Johnson had confronted the supposed demon during one session and invited it to enter him instead. Afterward, his behavior reportedly changed. On February 16, 1981, during a heated argument and after heavy drinking, Johnson fatally stabbed his landlord, Alan Bono. It was the first
I don't know. I don't like it. Not a fan. Oh, yep. Yeah. Chairs, I guess? I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of any of that. Not a fan. Not a fan. Not a fan. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware. Oh, my mom is like, no. And no shit. I think it's so stupid. So, yeah. Yeah, no shit. No fucking shit. Oh my god, I hope you have a great Halloween. Yeah. Well, no. What's Shitty J doing? They're drunk like we are. Like, I am incredibly drunk right now. Well, are you taking a drink? I've been enjoying. I thought, were you trying to take a drink like with me? I've been going since 2016. Since Mage, what's up, since Mage? Come on, come on. They are very drunk. They're probably as drunk as I am. Fair enough. I think they're probably as drunk as I am. What's your favorite Beatles song, Juicy Crabs? I'll play it for you. Listen, I gotta like go parallel to them. God damn it. Damn it. I oh man. What is your favorite Beatles song? I'm gonna be real. I don't really give a shit about the Beatles. Mine. It's mine. I make the rules, baby.
But what I mean is a lesser known.
I make the rules, baby.
Jesus fucking dicks. Fucking
Yeah.
Melbourne 7th level.
That's what we are.
Jerk each other off and
Yep.
shit.
Oh, God.
Whatever.
Fucking, okay, let's call it Forgotten Freshness then. I already played it. Here comes the song. I can give you one of my, another top 3.
What do you want? What do you want my top 3?
Shout, baby.
Come on.
Like, actually.
Which was a cover, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
It's a good one. I fucking love this song. Hey Jude. Hey Jude's good.
Hey Jude, like, come on, man.
Do you?
Don't go Hey Jude on me.
I don't think it's hated.
Do not go Hey Jude on me.
Here's the thing with the Beatles, right?
Uh,
You got very few bands that just put out fucking bangers. Every song on.
You mean the Beatles? The Beatles?
No, that's what I said. The thing
Hang
about
on.
Beatles, like, you have very
I
few
don't know if you want to hear this.
What?
Timothy sings like Ludo from Labyrinth.
2 and 6. 2
Baritone,
and
baby.
It's baritone. Your bass.
baritone. Like, come on, man! I'm a big fan of the baritone. Like, come on, let's go.
Whoa, this version. That's so quiet. So quiet. That's your tone, your volume. It's all wrong.
You know what, Melvor? I may sing like Ludo, but I still like to sing. You're still not gonna stop me from singing.
Who's Melvor then?
Melvor?
If you're Ludo, who's
Why
Melvor?
is this so?
I'll show you who Melvor is.
Fuck.
I'll show you who Melvor is. Put on Gundam fucking style.
Why are you like
Why
when
is
you're
this-
referring to him? There we go.
See?
Why can't I get a good version of this?
This is one of my favorite Beatles songs.
Sing.
Frick me.
Interesting.
Hold on. I think I fucked up a bit. People.
Someone fart.
Somewhere in the black mining hills of Dakota, there lived a young boy named Rocky Raccoon.
B-side.
Fair enough.
Moving right off with another guy. Hit young Rocky in the eye. Rocky didn't
this,
like
right?
that. He said, I'm gonna get that boy. So one day he walked into town, booked himself a room.
What
in
movie was
the
Hellraiser?
It's literally Hellraiser.
Literally Hellraiser. Yeah.
Checked into his room.
Pinhead was
Only
the
to
guy.
find in his
Yeah.
Bible,
We got E.
With Pinhead.
Rocky had
He had all the fucking pins sticking out of his fucking face.
Apparently they were supposed to do a Hellraiser versus Michael Myers.
Who would win? I think Hellraiser.
Yeah.
Fuck Michael Myers.
Nah, I think Hellraiser.
Michael's gonna die.
Hellraiser would skin that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Michael would fucking, he'd sit there and rip out all that fucking pins out
I don't know,
of
man.
his head.
What up?
Stab
Violation
the guy.
Entertainment.
Maybe this is a question that doesn't need a winner, but just like,
Fuck Pinhead.
wow, that's intense.
Weirdly enough, I don't know.
I mean, you can be a Michael Myers
First
fan,
time
but
Paul McCartney heard Pet Sounds, he thought their career was over.
That's the Beach Boys. What was the comment? I think I misheard.
First time Paul McCartney heard Pet Sounds.
Weirdly enough, I don't know, man.
When he heard the Beach Boys, he thought their career was over.
Don't know. Hold on.
Sasquatch.
That sounds like an album.
10
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
What, the Beatles?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Like what, 64 to
No. No.
Actually, like super dope.
60 to 70.
Don't know. Maybe not.
4, right?
Melvor.
Because that's when it was like when they went on Ed Sullivan, I think.
Are you kidding me?
No.
The entirety of the Beatles.
A lot of bands were
Like with that the one guitarist that never really fucking did anything. Pete Best.
That was a drummer.
I thought you were going to say
Shit.
No. Who was the other one? Stu Sutcliffe.
Stu Sutcliffe, that's the thing.
The whole entirety of it.
No, I mean, no. Okay, famous. Famous. Let's put it that way. Famous.
10 years?
64 in America, and then broke up in 70. So yeah.
Actually, I don't think like if there's any like weirdly
For a 6 year career.
if there's a weirdly enough thing.
Imagine that now. Like 6 years ago was fucking 2019.
And you know,
Imagine the Beatles started in 2019 they broke up.
here's the thing though.
Oh yeah.
The Beatles were the
Oh
#1
my
best
god.
And they're still that way.
That's the point.
In a lot of ways, yeah, the Beatles they
and
resonate.
that's what leads me back. A lot of bands have a couple good songs on an album. Every fucking song on their album was
the
fucking
Beatles
great.
Fucking great.
It's fucking great, dude.
Go back to Yellow Submarine.
Bro, like we have to reevaluate all of the album.
This one?
I love this song.
We have to. We. Yeah.
I got a good song.
Fairy tales.
Like they are incredibly drunk, and it's fun. It's fun. It's fun. Also incredibly drunk. Right.
When you're a kid, you don't know that you're in a traumatic situation or that you're in a not normal situation because it's just your reality. You have nothing to really compare it to.
Welcome to Watch Mojo. And today,
Right.
we're looking at
Right.
shocking and hidden
Exactly.
aspects of some celebs' lives.
Were you ever
Right.
worried that he wasn't going to be here?
Many times.
Sean Astin's paternity
Come on.
bombshell.
Come on.
People who are beloved by,
Come
you know,
on.
when they've made an emotional connection with the public, and when they share their stories, they say that means so much.
Sean
So-
Astin's story seems like it was
Guys,
straight out
guys,
of a movie.
if
Specifically,
you want to
Mamma Mia,
watch
with
me
fewer ABBA songs.
with
He grew up believing John Astin, star of The
Come
Addams
on.
Family, was his dad. Here's where it gets complicated. His mom, Patty Duke,
Yes,
admitted
sir.
she wasn't sure who Sean's real father was.
Completely,
When Sean
yes,
was
sir.
14, she even told him Desi Arnaz Jr. might be his dad. And the two built a bond. Years later, a DNA test revealed the shocking truth.
My father loves Notre Dame football more than anything else in the world. He doesn't believe I'm on the team because he can't see me at the sidelines during the games.
Yeah, of course.
Next year, my senior year, I'd love to be able to give him this gift.
Michael Tell was his biological father. Now, here's the twist we
Uh,
love.
like-
Sean's
like, yeah,
never turned
yeah.
it messy. He called John his dad, embraced Michael, and stayed close to Desi. No blame, no bitterness. Just one big,
yeah,
unconventional Hollywood family. Clint Eastwood's secret daughter.
You little devil, you're the one who tried to get me caught today.
Well, you shouldn't
Super
think that to
hottie
make me
daughter.
jealous.
Certainly one of Hollywood's biggest
Right,
legends.
right.
But when it comes
Fair enough.
to
Like,
family,
fair enough. Fair
Clint
enough.
Eastwood is tight-lipped. Maybe now we know why. Back in the 50s, Clint had a lot going on in
Dude,
the romance
in the
department.
50s.
One of his flings was a
Wild.
woman from a theater group he participated in, which led to a daughter he didn't even know about. Their child, Lori Murray,
I
was
don't-
born in 1954 and placed for adoption by her mother. Fast forward decades later, he reconnected with his daughter. Then,
Sure,
in 2018, fans got the shock of their lives as Clint strolled into the Mule premiere with Lori, standing proudly along.
Dude, we have like we have all these like super they went into Hollywood relations with this and that. And I can't get a relation with this particular person, but it's wild. It is wild that these people can, like, and good for them. They're fucking everybody. Like, everybody's fucking everybody. Fine. I am fucking no one.
Alongside his 7 other kids. For a man who avoids family talk, that red carpet moment spoke volumes, and we love to see it.
Right.
The internet, it ruins everything.
So what are you gonna do?
I don't know. I've never been a plan B type of guy.
Woody Harrelson's dad was a hitman.
It's just murder, man. All God's creatures do it in some form or another. I mean,
to be fair, I do have a kid out there. Never met. Also,
you look in the forest. You got species killing other species. Our species killing all species, including the forest, and we just call it industry, not murder.
You'd never guess
what
kind of
industry,
families
not
some
murder.
people grew up in, and Woody Harrelson's story shows exactly that. While his mother raised him and his 2 brothers in Texas, Woody's father, Charles Harrelson, was living a different life. In 1979, Charles was sentenced to 2 life terms for murdering federal judge John H. Wood Jr., a crime that made headlines. Now, imagine how it feels to learn your dad was behind such a horror.
Well, he is in prison right now for the killing of a federal judge. I think that it was not a fair trial, especially because the guy who supposedly hired my father to commit the murder was later acquitted.
For Woody, despite his father's dark reputation, he didn't cut ties. He visited his father in prison and kept the relationship alive until Charles died behind bars in 2007. It's a chilling family shadow, but inspiring to see Woody carve out his own path and rise above it.
I
Don't
love
say Bonnie and Dad in the same thing, Paulo. Please, I'm finding it hard enough to cope.
You're not pulling yourself together, are you?
I am. My dog's gonna end up killed.
Jack Nicholson's birth mother.
Okay, I'll make it as easy for you as I can. I'd like an omelet, plain, and a chicken salad sandwich on wheat toast. No mayonnaise, no butter, no lettuce.
There are
dude, no mayonnaise, no butter, no lettuce, like chicken salad sandwich. I don't know, man. I would go for the mayonnaise and butter and lettuce. Sorry. Would totally do that. Sorry. Hey, what's going on?
Lots of shocking Hollywood plot twists, but Jack Nicholson's real-life drama could rival many of them. Born in 1937, Jack grew up believing his grandmother Ethel May was his mom, and his birth mother June was his sister. Hard to
yes,
believe, right?
exactly.
Well, the truth was that June got pregnant young and unmarried. To avoid scandal, Ethel stepped in to raise Jack as her own.
Gee,
thank you.
guys do nothing but complain about how you can't stand it in this place here, and then you haven't got the guts just to walk out. I mean, what do you think you are, for Christ's sake, crazy or something?
June eventually left the house to pursue a movie career, while Jack, unaware of the secret, followed in her footsteps, even moving in with her at 17. It wasn't until 1974 that Jack learned the truth. By then, both Ethel and June had passed. Before fame, Jack's life was already a cinematic drama.
Both my parents have been dead for a while. Rest in peace.
Peter Serafinowicz's grandfather was tried for war crimes.
Congratulations, Brian. That was without a doubt the worst audition ever witnessed by man. Your choice of speech was poor, your delivery was mechanical, your timing was a joke. I felt sick just listening to it. Look.
Super Don't like it.
Look at me, Brian.
Not all Hollywood
dumb.
family shadows come from inside the spotlight. Some creep out from history and haunt you. Actor Peter Serafinowicz, known for his sharp wit and comedy characters, carries the shadow of his grandfather, Zeman Serafinowicz. Zeman Serafinowicz was the first man charged in the UK under the War Crimes Act. He was accused of collaborating with the Nazis and overseeing atrocities in Belarus during World War II. The case, however, never unfolded as Zeman was deemed medically unfit to stand trial, and he later died in 1997. When the news resurfaced, Peter even attempted to block the press, but eventually let it go. Who can blame him? He chooses not to be defined by his grandfather's legacy.
So in the meantime, what a poser. Take care of yourself, and remember, wherever you are, whatever you do, look around you!
Brooke and Terry Shields' difficult relationship.
I called my mom. I was like, Mom, I think I need to come home. I have to come home.
Oh my God.
And by the just grace.
Oh my God.
It was killing her.
That's not Adele. Like, if that was Adele, I play Adele music. I don't know what the fuck her music is, but fair enough. Fair enough. Listen, let's hold on. Give her a thing.
To not have me home.
Behind Brooke Shields' glow in Hollywood was a quiet, painful struggle at home that shaped her entire childhood. Her mother, Terry Shields, wrestled with substance use disorder for years, and young Brooke took on the caregiver's role. From a young age, she was always defending her mother from public scrutiny and rushing to keep her safe through multiple stints in rehab.
Maybe she stayed sober. I can tell if it was a week or a month, but it didn't last.
Their relationship was messy, codependent, difficult, but also deeply rooted in love. We may never know the full weight of that burden on Brooke's shoulders. The fear, the exhaustion she grew up with in silence. Yet, despite all that, she stood by her mother. That courage to love her mother, even while hurting herself, says more about Brooke than any spotlight ever could.
Why don't you give up? You don't even know where San Francisco is.
Tobey Maguire's father.
I'm here to get drunk.
You don't understand.
That's the only
I'm not
thing.
an empty seat anymore. I'm different. Punch me, I bleed.
You see the lifestyle of some celebrities and you think they all come from privilege. This story about Tobey Maguire's background would make you think twice. Raised in Reseda, California, Tobey's family faced significant challenges. His father, Vincent Maguire, found himself overwhelmed caring for his sister's children while also managing other pressures.
I see a lot of things, you know. I don't, you know, I don't want to point out the flaws that I see because I don't be in there taking. Yeah, I don't need people looking for that. But no, you know, and I just try to do it. I don't beat up on myself. I just try to learn for the next movie.
In a desperate moment, he resorted to robbing a bank across the street from their home. He was caught shortly after and sentenced, though lightly, as it was his first offense. Tobey's been embarrassed by that situation and has always been tight-lipped about it. On the bright side, he rose above the hardship, leaving poverty behind and carving out a spot among Hollywood's A-list.
You know what I've done? Hey, it's all right. Just relax. Sam. Huh? Sam.
Calm down, Sam. Down.
What are you gonna do? You gonna shoot me?
Dylan McDermott's mother's murder.
That case she got, every firm in town would drool over it. It could make us a lot of money. But what I'll go home and celebrate a little tonight is that you and I spent the last few days fighting for people no firm in this town would touch.
Some memories are filled with trauma that stays buried for decades, until someone finally dares to face them. Dylan McDermott was only a child when his mother, Diane McDermott, was found dead in their Connecticut home. At the time, her death was ruled accidental, and the case remained closed for decades. Then, in 2012, Dylan asked Waterbury police to take another look, seeking closure. The investigation revealed a shocking truth. Diane's boyfriend, John Sponza, had killed her.
Connecticut police ruled it an accident, but the medical examiner reported the gun found near the body was too small a caliber to have been the weapon used to kill her, and that the wound revealed a gun had been pressed to the back of her head.
Though Sponza had claimed it was an accident, evidence proved otherwise. Sponza himself had been murdered in 1972. In confronting his painful past, Dylan showed incredible courage, proving that even the darkest shadows of one's family can be faced and perhaps even healed.
Great. More money I got to spend in this goddamn house that I can't afford.
Judy Lewis and her hidden family.
Well, the first time I knew who my father was, I was 23, and I was 2 weeks away from being married. And I said to my fiance, I said, I can't marry you. I don't know who I am.
You'd think you know Hollywood stars, but even seasoned fans would be shocked to hear some of their family secrets. Judy Lewis grew up believing she was adopted by Loretta Young. Her whole life built on a carefully crafted lie. Judy remained in the dark until she turned 31, when she confronted Young, who finally told her the truth. She and Clark Gable were her real parents.
Everyone would call the house, my mother's home, and say, show yourself. I mean, all Hollywood has to see is you, and, you know, they'll know that this is gossip.
Young's affair with Gable during the filming of Call of the Wild led to Judy's birth, which they kept secret. Though Young admitted it, she never let the news go public until after her death. For Judy, the discovery was both heartbreaking and healing, serving as a reminder that family can be complicated.
Oh, I haven't let myself think about us. I didn't dare.
Why?
Oh, I don't know. I had sort of a strange premonition. I don't know exactly how to explain it.
Expedition around 5,000 miles away.
Kelsey Grammer's tragedy-struck family.
How true is it that at times it would take you days to get through family scenes without breaking down yourself?
Oh, it still happens to me. I cry all the time. Cry at the drop of a hat.
Some people carry grief that most of us can't even imagine. For Kelsey Grammer, tragedy seemed to stalk his family at every turn. After his parents divorced,
actually, true stuff is like so super story.
First, he was raised by his grandparents, only to lose his grandfather around the same time. His father was murdered during a wave of racial violence. Then, in 1975, came the loss that shattered him. His sister Karen was gruesomely murdered by a spree killer.
I had horrors in my mind that were craving the truth. What I knew happened, and to feel her steps, her final steps. To be in her, to be with her.
As if the
Kelsey Grammer is like bees to me. I genuinely hope he is bees to me. I hope he is. Here, hold on. Okay. Like, why is it so dumb? That's yeah, of course, it's like, yeah. Okay, I'm not like noping out. I don't know how to do these X-Men IRL. I love you all. I actually love you all.